Travail. Verse 22, Jeremiah 14. And if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me, for the greatness of thin iniquity are thy wow, iniquity that came back. You put my iniquity on it. I'm 50 years old. Was popping, silent captivity. DJ Smoke Black. We made it through. And if thy say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me? For the greatness of thine iniquity are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye always do good that are accustomed to do evil. People are accustomed to do evil, the Most High can make them do good. When this is their custom to be evil, that's what it means. When a person is accustomed to doing evil, the Most High can make them do good. And when people are accustomed to be doing good, the Most High can make that person evil. Just like that, if the Most High chooses to. Not Lucy, not Belial. I better get in tune with this word, man. Therefore, will I scatter them as the stumble that passeth away by the wind of the wilderness? This is thy lot, the portion of thy measures from me, saith the Lord, because thy haste forgotten me, and trusted in falsehood. You trusted in the brotherhood, huh? You thought the brotherhood was going to get you over the hump. But it's only the Most High who could do that. His name is Yahweh ben Yahweh. His father, Yah Elohim. It's that simple. Come on, people. Therefore, Jeremiah 14, verse 26, therefore will I discover thy skirts upon thy face, that thy shame may appear. I wonder who he's talking to. See, I'm telling you right now, he's talking to everybody, especially the big dogs, especially the ones who make the big movies. And some of these men put these dresses on and they put these skirts on and they make people laugh and they get these big checks. Yeah, the Most High is talking to you. Therefore will I scatter them as the stumble that passeth away by the wind of the dark of the wilderness. Yeah, that don't sound good to me. That don't sound good to me. Hey, I don't want nothing to do with that, Most High. Hey, I don't want to have nothing to do with that, Most High. Especially not right now during the tenderoni. You know, I know these people asking for 15 more years. You're not going to get that. You're done. Nah, real talk. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm messing with my headphones and all that. I know is making it pop and wop. Shout out my homie Wop. Shout out Eddie F. Shout out Indian Mike. All the homies from Monroe Projects. What's up, man? Boogie Down Bronx, remote location. I'm going through the BX like it's the real hometown, like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bump into my homie Smooth Dominant. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run into Triple C. I'm trying to see if I just bump into my OG Triple C, man. Cut Master Cool Craig, what up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Will Tracks, of course. You You know what I'm saying? King of the city, of course. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do as far as a DJ, when I'm DJing parties, sometimes I think I'm Will Trax, man. You know, I go back to high school with him. I used to have classes with Will Trax. Come on, man. Come on. Shout out to the Brucey B, of course. You know what I'm saying? Brucey B, SNS. Shout out Craig G. Who else I used to? E. Kim, of course. That's my partner. Starsky and Hutch. What up? Man, I could just go on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Dennis the Menace, his brother, of course. That's my team. That's my family. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know I'm still waking up early morning show. What time is it right now? It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. 5:57. 5:57. 5:57. A little more than a half hour in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get a few more verses in. And then we're going to continue on with the show. You know what I'm saying? Silent Captivity, the #1 show in the world. Let's big that up, man. Let's big that up, man. I have seen thin out adulteries in thy neighboring, thy loin, thy lewdness of thy whoredom, in thine abominations on the hills and the fields. Woe unto thee, O Jerusalem! Thou not be made clean. Excuse me. Woe unto thee, O Jerusalem! Thou not be made clean, then shall it once be. Let's go into chapter 14. Jeremiah 14, chapter 14. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah concerning the death. Judah. Mormeth, and the gates therefore lavish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up, and their nobles have sent their little ones to the waters. They came to the pits and found no water. They returned with their vessels empty. They were ashamed and confounded and covered their heads, because the ground is crept, for there was no rain in the earth. Then plowmen were ashamed. They covered their heads. Yeah. The hide also craved in the field, and forsook it, because there was no grass. Excuse me. And the wild ashes did stand in the high places. They snuffed up the wind like dragons. Their eyes did fail, because there was no grass. I mean, one of the best. Oh, I'm just doing too much right now. Sorry about that. Let me get my headphones back and turned around to put my Bible away. I guess we're gonna leave that Bible on the bed. Keep it in front of you at all times. Keep it on you at all times. You know, don't let nobody know you got your scriptures with you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's not even a Christian term. That's a Hebrew term. 1/3. The covenant. Judah. Let's see what I got going on in the Black Book. Once again, I want to give you some information on sending me your music so we can feature you or your brand or your company, your product. Like, first of all, it has to be positive. It has to be something positive, something that our people can use, or something that our people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So me and my peoples is definitely gonna clear it. We're gonna definitely make it we're gonna verify the music and make sure that the music is definitely the criteria that we're looking for this show. Cause this is a scripture show, but that don't mean you can't curse. That don't mean you can't keep it real. I mean, this is about truth. This is about truth. Like, what's the outcome? You know, how is that beneficial? You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to get in tune. Everybody don't want to go heaven with a blood clot. With the blood clot. I think it's about time for me to get back in the bed, and I can still do my show. I'm lit. Yeah, I'm lit, man. My morning show is going to be the best show. I mean, I'm putting everything together now as we go. You know what I'm saying? We read from Jeremiah. So if you're just now joining us at 6 o'clock in the morning, go back and rewind this show, download it to your phone so you can get this word, because we just smashed the world with Jeremiah. Straight from the scriptures, we know what's going to happen. The Most High use words like behold. So we know what that means. Let me see. I'm just checking to see what's going on Instagram, what's going on Facebook, as far as news that we can use. We don't really care about that other nonsense. You know, because right now, the only thing that they're showing me on Instagram is the police brutality. I mean, the police brutality in New York City is at a staggering number. They're not showing us the real deal. They're not giving us the real news. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard nothing about these fucking robberies, no rapes, no. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't heard of. I just haven't seen nothing. You know, they hiding it. And I know if everybody's walking around with a mask on and all this and all that, shit, niggas got to be crazy. Ain't niggas got to be crazy. And all everybody want to do is go back outside. Everybody can't wait to go back outside. I ain't going back outside. I'm leaving it like this. I'm leaving it like this. Fuck that. Just like this.